Pokeball Story Box with your host, me, T-Roy. How you guys doing today? So today we have Whatnot pickup and some auction pickup. So if you guys if I haven't told you before yet, the auction sites I go to, typically I don't bid on anything unless there's one thing I really want. And then if there is one thing I want, then I'll go and I'll bid on anything that's not had a bid yet. And I get a lot of good stuff on there. And you're going to see today I got quite a few things just with what they were asking for. So first up, we have Grave Tales #1. This is from 1999. I paid $2. This goes for $5. It's not big, not a huge win, but you know, still kind of cool. I like reading that old stuff. This here is Cat and Mouse #1 premiere issue. Nice thick comic. Paid $1 for it. Goes for $2. Half price, not bad. This one here we have Cat Claw #1. I paid 50 cents for this one, and it goes for about $9. Not too bad for a random Eclipse comic. I also got the second issue of it. Paid 50 cents for this one, and it goes for about $4. Next up we have Conan #41. Paid $2 for it. Goes for $7. It's part of my run I needed, so that's the reason for that. This one here is Tyler Kirkham's homage to the whole Wolverine, looking at the picture of Jean Grey. I paid $9 for this. Last sale on this was $20, so pretty cool, pretty good grab. We have Grimm Tales of Terror Quarterly. I like reading these. Some of these are pretty good stories, actually. And the front art, no, it doesn't help out. It doesn't hurt at all. But I paid $2. It goes for about $7. This one was a surprise. What If #114, Secret Wars 25 years later. I paid $2 for this. This one goes for $15. So a lot of people know these later issues of Secret Wars go for quite a bit of money. Oh, this next one was another big surprise. 8 Billion Genies #8. I paid $3 for this. The last sale on this was for $50. This is from C2E2, limited to 444. Pretty cool. Then we have the Book of Butcher #1. Paid $3 for this. It goes for $10. I just love that black and white. This was my one flop. I didn't realize this had just came out. I just thought it was a cool picture. I paid $6 for it. It goes for $4, so I overpaid for it. This was my one loss on this set, but really, considering the fact of all the other wins, I don't think that's really that bad. This is The Mocking Dead #1. Paid $1 for it. Goes for $3. Almost anything you said for 50 cents or $1, that was the zero bid stuff no one went for. So this is a Jamie Tyndall Coven #1. Paid $3 for it. It goes for $12. That is an awesome, very J. Scott Campbell-ish, John Royal-ish looking Jimmy Tyndall's right there with it. This one is, I don't know why this sticker's on there, because that's not, I don't think this was ever that much, but maybe I'm wrong. The problem with this one is there was not very many newer sales. This hasn't been sold in a while. This is Caliber Presents #2 with a James O'Barr. This is the Nazi cover. You can see the Nazi symbolism on the back. You have the swastikas everywhere. I paid $1 for this. The last sale was for $16. So, pretty good. Excellent shape. This one was one I missed, so I was kind of to grab it. I got to pay $2 for it. It goes for like $4, which is I think cover price. This one. So I just found out about this Disputed series. Why is this not? There we go. The Disputed series. Hopefully you guys can hear me because my microphone's not one to pick up very well today. It's the Disputed Territory. This was a limited to 500. I paid $8 for it. There's been no sales of this version. but it is a homage to The Crow, obviously. Awesome cover. Next up, we have Weird Adventure Comics number 435. Awesome Spectre cover. I never really was into the Spectre, but I thought he was kind of cool in Kingdom Come, so I just thought this was a cool cover. I paid $4 for this. In this condition, it goes for about $15. Very cool. Next, we have the Davi Go version. The Davi Go version of Red Sonja, the Superpowers cover. And this goes, paid $8 for this. This goes for around $20. And you can see why. Awesome, sexy Red Sonja cover. I know nothing about this, but this was limited 700. I paid $2. It goes for about 10. It is called, I feel stupid for I normally write this down. Mindbender, number 1. That's one word, Mindbender. This was, I think, the C2E2 cover as well. This next one, and this is the reason why I have such a dislike of DC stuff, because this is a 12-cent comic. Hawk and Dove, number 3. I mean, this is from 1968. Absolutely amazing. I paid $4 for this. This one's worth like $16 in this shape. Maybe less than that, because I didn't realize how bad this corner is down there. So, it's probably maybe $10. I don't know. But how is this not worth more? I mean, that's an awesome cover. It's Hawk and Dove, I don't know. Anyways. This next one, I paid $1 for this. This goes for anywhere from $4 to $7. Avengers number 71. This is a highly controversial issue because there is murder, there is sex involving people shrinking down and doing some dirty stuff. It's more along the lines of the Boys than the Avengers, to be honest. I don't know. I just said controversial issue. Nobody bid on it. I said $1. Why not? I'll get it. And then I actually read it, and I was like, "Oh, how this book did not get banned or what have you? I don't know." But crazy issue. Now, this is the book, the whole reason why I bid on this whole lot. But we have Ka-Zar, Lord of the Jungle, and the Astonishing Tales number 12, and it's Terror Stalks the Everglades. This comic right here is the first comic and the origin of the Man-Thing in the normal comic size and issue. If you don't know, Savage Tales number 1 is the official first appearance of Man-Thing. That's a magazine-sized book. And this also has the first cover appearance of Bobby Morse. So there you guys have it. That's it for my auctions. Tell me what you think. What was your favorites? And my last 3 things I got from Whatnot. I think I kind of broke it down, but I paid $36 for these 3 books, which is probably way overpaid. But this is a DNA foil cover of Amazing Spider-Man 51, I believe. It's like the first of the Spider-Goblin, I believe. Just thought that was a cool cover. And then I bought this as a set. It's X-Men number 1, the Virgin, and the normal. The only one I didn't get was a sketch, because I just didn't think the sketch looked cool enough on its own. And to be honest with you, in person, this is not even that great of a cover. I mean, I don't know why, but from a distance it looks a lot better than it does up close. But still, there you go. That's my Whatnot pickups. I got those all from the Sleeping Giant. One thing I don't like to do criticisms too much of most things, but the shipping on Whatnot's items, I mean, it should go out next day, or if not the day after that. But it took like 5 days for them to get those shipped, and that's just way too long. Sleeping Giant should be Sleeping Mail Carriers, because they're way too slow getting their stuff sent out, and it will be like I don't think I'll go join their show again just because it I don't you shouldn't have to wait for your stuff. You've paid for it. They got all their money. Get me my stuff ASAP. Don't sit there and hold on it. I know if you got a lot of stuff going out, well, that's your thing. You should make sure you're not overburdening yourself because it's not worth. If you lose 10 customers, so to get an extra 20, that makes no sense because you're only getting 10 extra customers, and you're probably going to lose more of that than your next time. You keep on doing that, you're not really building a following. You're going to eventually get into a negative space. So take care of your customers you got already. Make sure your stuff goes out pretty quickly. With that being said, guys, that's it for today. Hopefully you guys you enjoyed this. Heading off to TerrificCon this week. I have already been on there by the time you see this, but hopefully I have a lot of fun. But until then, next time, guys, check in with your friends, family, loved ones. Make sure they're okay. Make sure they know you're doing okay. And as always, collect yourself, collectors. Peace. I'm out.